In this video, we'll set up Mastercam to run a mill turn machine. We'll add .machine files to the default folder, manage the list, and select a machine. Mastercam mill turn has combined all the files needed to run post operations into one file, called a .machine file. I have the generic lathe.machine files ready to go in my resources folder on the right. These files have been provided in this course on Mastercam U. These three generic lathe machines are meant to represent a variety of single stream lathes on the market. The generic DS machine has a left spindle, a right spindle, and one turret. The generic TC machine has a left spindle, a tailstock, and one turret. And the generic lathe machine has a left spindle and one turret. We'll put these generic FANUC lathe.machine files into the default location for mill turn machines in the mill turn machines folder. So on the left hand side, you can see in File Explorer I have C, Users, Public, Public Documents, and Shared MCAM 2019 open. I'm going to open up the mill turn folder and then the machines folder. There are currently two system files that were put in here by the install. This is where we're going to put our .machine files. So I'm going to copy them into the Shared MCAM 2019 Mill Turn Machines folder. This is where you will place your machine file or files when you receive them from your Mastercam reseller. This is the most common and easiest place to work with our files. We can store machines in different locations. I will not be covering that in this course. For this lesson, we will need to store the machine files in MT's default folder, which is the Mill Turn Machines folder in Shared MCAM 2019. This one .machine file replaces the separate post files that were formerly stored in two different folders. Now we can manage our machines and select a mill turn and lathe machine in Mastercam. It is best practice to have the part geometry open first before selecting the machine. This will auto-launch job setup. I'm going to get these windows out of the way here. I have opened up the part that we will be processing in this course. This part can be downloaded from this course in Mastercam U. I have also opened up the toolpaths, planes, and level managers, so we can watch the changes that occur when we select our machine and complete job setup. You'll notice that we do not have a machine group in toolpaths, as we would expect at this point. We have a standard set of planes, and we have one level with our solid model in it. I'm going to go to the Machine tab, and then the Mill Turn icon, and Manage List. So we can see all the machines that I moved into our default folder, and I'll just add those to our menu items, and click OK. Now if I come back into my Mill Turn icon, I can see these three machines ready to be selected. I'm going to go ahead and select the generic FANUC lathe DS machine. We can see that job setup has opened up. We're going to go ahead and complete job setup in our next module. Then later, once we have completed job setup, we'll take a look at what changes took place in Mastercam based on selecting a mill turn type machine and completing job setup.